Hi, welcome back. We are going to continue with the lesson, how we affect our world. In the previous video, we learned how human activities pollute the fresh air we breathe and affect the rivers in our environment. We studied how smoke from factories, homes, and vehicles can cause harm to people and other living things in our surroundings. We identified how waste materials from homes, landfill sites, and factories affect rivers, produce poisonous gases into the air, and cause harm to people and the environment. We observed that building of dams across rivers change the flow of rivers. Natural disasters. In this video, we will know what natural disasters are, how natural disasters harm our environments, and human efforts to reduce the effects of the natural disasters. Let's look at the meaning of the following vocabularies before we continue. Number 1, disaster. 2, tsunami, earthquake, landslide, meteorite. So these are the vocabularies. Let's look at the meanings. Disaster means accident or trouble. Tsunami, a long high sea wave caused by an earthquake or other disturbance. Earthquake, a sudden violent shaking of the ground. Landslide, a collapse of a mass of earth or rock from a mountain or cliff. Meteorite, a piece of rock or metal that has fallen to the Earth's surface from outer space as a meteor. Natural disasters. Natural disasters like tsunamis, volcanoes, earthquakes, and landslides can cause damage to our environment. Can natural disasters be stopped? Guess the answer. No, the answer is no. We can only reduce how these calamities affect the environment and places where people live. These calamities are natural events which occurs from time to time in some parts of the world. Tsunami. What is a tsunami? What is a tsunami? A tsunami is a natural event. It is formed when there are movements of the Earth's surface under the ocean. Tsunami happens when volcanoes, landslides, and earthquakes occur under the ocean. When meteorite strikes the earth, tsunami can occur. Tsunami cannot be prevented, but we can prepare for it. So we can see a photo of a tsunami, a high wave that has come onto land and caused havoc to the environment. So let's look at a photo of a meteorite. This is how a meteorite looks like. How can we prepare for tsunami? Have an early warning system in place. A system that can give you early warning. Have that system in place. Arrange where you will meet family and friends. Make your way quickly to a higher ground. Higher grounds are mountains or plateaus. Make sure you know how to contact your family. Make sure you follow any instructions given. Move away from the coast quickly. So we can see the picture of a tsunami again. It's a very high waves that can sweep our environment and cause damage to properties and loss of lives. You can see tsunami sweeping away cars, streets, causing damage to environment and destroying amenities. What is a volcano? We just discussed about tsunami, what a tsunami is, how it is caused, and how we can prepare for it. And now we are discussing about what a volcano is. A volcano is an opening in the Earth's surface. When the Earth opens, it's called a volcano. So this is a picture of a volcano. You can see the Earth opening at the peak of a mountain, where you see hot liquid called lava pouring out. We can see ashes and smoke in the air, and this can cause havoc to people living in the surrounding. So let's look at the diagram of a volcano. A label diagram of a volcano. This is a label diagram of a volcano. You can see the magma from the underside going upwards, flows out with smoke, ashes, and lava. You can see the volcanic crater where the lava pours out with ashes and smoke and steam. You can see, and these cause damage to all lives living in such environment. There are three classes of volcano. Number one is active volcano. An active volcano might be erupting or dormant, which means it's a volcano that occurs or sleeping. So we look at erupting volcano, a volcano that happens. We call it erupting volcano. It happens from time to time at the same event and at the same place. So we can see this volcano is an active volcano because it erupts from time to time at the same place. And then let's look at a sleeping or dormant volcano. Dormant means sleeping, which means it can wake up again. When something is sleeping, it wakes up again. That is why we call it a dormant volcano or a sleeping volcano. So this is a sleeping volcano or a dormant volcano. It has erupted several times and it is now sleeping, which means it's likely to erupt again. Number two, dormant volcano. We just discussed about the first class of volcano, which is active volcano, and now we'll be talking about dormant volcano. So a dormant volcano is an active volcano that is not erupting but supposed to erupt again. So a dormant volcano is an active volcano since it is likely to erupt again. So just like the previous scene, dormant volcano is also an active volcano because it's likely to erupt in the future. The third class of volcano is called extinct volcano. An extinct volcano is not expected to erupt again. It is a volcano which has not erupted in the past 10,000 years. So this is a type of an extinct volcano or a dead volcano, if you like, which will never and never erupt again. That is how we give the name extinct. It's no more alive and no more existing. It is unlikely to erupt again. This is another picture of an extinct volcano. Well then, this is an evaluation moment. Pause the video and answer the following questions. Okay, let's try to check the answers together. Number 1. When a meteorite strikes the earth, what happens? Tsunami can occur. You see? Tsunami can occur when meteorite strikes the earth. 2. Which of the following is not a natural disaster? Meteorite. Meteorite is not a natural disaster. How many classes of volcano do we have? 3. Number 4. An active volcano might not erupt again. Is it true or false? It's false. Since it is active, it's likely to erupt again and again. Number 5. A dormant volcano is an active volcano. True or false? It's true. Since it is sleeping, it's likely to activate again. And the last one, an extinct volcano is likely to erupt again. It's true. Bravo. Okay, try to watch the video again and be sure you understand. Thank you.